What is going on, YouTube? King Games 29 here. Before I get into the video today, I just want to give a quick shout out to Official Scoop Phase. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. But basically, he's doing a sponsorship for YouTubers like myself and others. And he's going to pick 6 people, and as long as you're active in the game and are uploading videos, he's going to give you boxes, binders, sleeves, you name it. He's going to sponsor you and just help you out as long as you get the word about Scoop Phase out there. So it's really cool, and we just need more people to sign up. And I don't want to give up on this inspiration that he's shown me. So hopefully you guys join and are part of this movement that's going to make a big Scoop Phase thing. But anyway, let's get into the deck profile. It's going to be a Spyral deck profile, and hopefully a lot of you enjoy this. This is a new deck, TCG only, exclusive. So let's just get right into it. So we got our main man here, Spyral Super Agent, 4-star, 1900, 1200. And you reveal them, and you call Monster, Spell, or Trap. And your opponent reveals the top card of their deck. And then if you call it right, you get to special summon them. And then you get to pop a spell or trap. So he's pretty big. He's a big part of the deck. And you're going to know what your opponent's going to draw sometimes due to the other effects. Or you could just reveal him and know the top cards so you can use your other effects in the deck. Plus he's searchable off of Rhoda, so it's really good. And he's a 4-star. Next we got the new card, Spyral Tough. We're going to play 3 of him. He also counts as Super Agent, so he's also a big part of the deck. And he's a little, same stats, but he's just got 1500 defense. And once per turn when he's on the field, you call Monster, Spell, or Trap, and your opponent reveals. If you call it right, you have to target a card first on the field. So you target some card, either Monster, Spell, or Trap, whatever you choose. And then they reveal it, and if you call it right, then this pops it. So I think it's really good. Plus it's another level 4, so overlay. Plus, he's a warrior, so you get to search him off Rhoda. So I think that's really nice. 2 Misty. She's another new one. She's reveal 1, and if you call Monster, Spell, or Trap, just like the other guys, and if you call it right, you get to draw a card. So that's really interesting. Then also, she has a quick effect that's 1 per turn during either player's turn. You can target a Super Agent on your field and another monster your opponent controls, and then you put them back to the hand. So I think that's also really interesting to bounce stuff that can get rid of a lot of problematic cards. Plus she's a level 4, so you have a little rank 4 engine going. Next to the 1-stars, we got 3 Drone. Drone is one of your main cards. You're always going to want to have this. It's when you normal or special this, you get to look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them in any order. I think that's a huge part of this deck and how this deck works. You're going to want to know every card your opponent draws and play around that according to what you have. I think this deck takes a lot of strategy and a lot more thinking than a lot of other decks. So I think people would rather just play Zodiac and just wombo combo without thinking. But I really do enjoy this deck. It's very control, very manipulative, I guess you could say. But anyway, it's 100, and then also you can tribute him and target any other Spyral card on the field, and it gains 500 attack for each card your opponent controls. So you can make Spyral Super Agent like over 5,000. So I think it's a really good card, and you can just do a lot of stuff with it. Plus it's a machine dupe target, which we do play, and we'll get into that later. 3 Quick Fix. Quick Fix is really cool. He's 500, 400, and then when he's normal or special summon, you get to add a Spyral Gear card from your deck to your hand, except himself. And then you can do other stuff in the graveyard with him. You basically discard a card and special summon him. So you get to, and then he's banished, so you get to discard him, special, and then search again. So there's a lot of searching in this deck. It's pretty broken. Sorry for the camera, guys. We're just going to go right back into it. And then 1 Master Plan. She's 7 stars. And once per turn, you can add a Spyral Mission card from your deck to your hand, so that's not too bad. And then when it's sent to the graveyard, you get to add a Spyral Resort and then 1 Spyral Monster. So that's pretty good. And she's 2,800 defense. Basically, you just want her in the grave to bring her back. So back to the spells. We're going to go Big Red ×3. These are the super rares. I think they're pretty fancy. Anyway, they target a Spyral card in your graveyard and special summon it. And then that monster can't be destroyed by battle. So it's a monster reborn on crack, kind of. You get to bring your monster back, plus it can't be destroyed by battle. So basically, you're going to want to bring back the Master Plan of one of your agents to get the special summon effects off. 3 resorts your searcher. So basically, once per turn, you can search a Spyral monster, just add it to your hand for free, and then other Spyral cards you control cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. So you're always going to want this. You obviously want to play it at 3. And then at the end phase, you get to shuffle back a monster from your graveyard into the deck, or this card is destroyed. So it has downfalls, but it's alright. 3 machine dupe for the drone and the quick fix. Why wouldn't you want to search 3 or have 3 drone, stack your opponent, then tribute all of them to make one of your dudes huge? I really do like the card. And then you can overlay, obviously. You do play rank 1s. I think it's helpful for the deck. You definitely want to see this card with your little guys. 2 Spyral Mission Assault. Basically, what you want to do with this is just play it or search it off Master Plan. And then it lasts for 3 turns. And then once this destroys a monster by battle, any Spyral monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, or if a card effect you use destroys an opponent's card, you get to draw a card. So more consistency through the deck. And then this is destroyed at the end phase, but then if this is in the graveyard, you can banish it and special summon a Spyral monster from your hand. So you get to special summon that Master Plan if you do have it and it's dead. So I think it's pretty good, but it's not that good, so you only play 2 of it. Next, some of the staples, Twin Twister. You're obviously going to need this. You want to clear that back row. This deck doesn't like back row, guys. You're going to lose the back row, so 2 Twin Twister. Raigeki staple. Rhoda, you gotta search out your main man, Master, and your other guy, Spyral Tough, and Agent. You want to search 1 for 1 to consistently get out that drone or that quick fix if you need the search. Upstart Goblin for more consistency. 39 cards, the dream. Onto the traps. 3 Mind Crush. I lied. Sorry, guys. Basically, you want to do this off of Spyral Drone. You're gonna just call whatever you stack and get a free Mind Crush. Get to look at your opponent's hand. Really, really broken combo. You're gonna manipulate their hand. You're gonna know what they have and hopefully know what they're gonna do and try and play around that. You just want to know their next step always, always, always. So Mind Crush is a very good card to play in this deck when you know what your opponent's drawing. 2 Utility Wire. Utility Wire is a new card that's pretty broken in this deck. If you control a super agent, you target a face-up card your opponent controls and stack it. So you're going to know what they draw, and then you're going to get all your effects off the monsters, because you're going to know what they draw and you're going to call it right. So it's really, really good, and it's searchable off of Quick Fix, so it's pretty good. 2 Trap Stun. I was playing Royal Decree, but I think Trap Stun's a lot better. People underestimate Trap Stun, and just kind of it gets looked over. But it's going to stop Paleozoic, it's going to stop D-Barrier, it's going to stop a lot of stuff. And I really do like Trap Stun, and I think it should be played in a lot of decks. It might come back, so 2 Trap Stun. And then last but not least, we have Spyral Mission Recapture. This is kind of like the other Spyral Mission. It lasts for 3 turns. And then once a turn, if a Spyral monster is special summoned, you get to take control of a monster your opponent controls to the end phase. So I think it's really good. You can do a lot of stuff with it. You only play 1 though. I don't really like it more than 1 because it's a trap. And then you're also playing Trap Stun, so you don't want to negate yourself. So that's it for the main deck. Onto the extra deck. We have number 31 and 13 for the combo. You do spam the level 1s a lot, so you can get this little cheesy combo off. So basically, if you have both these guys on the field, if you detach 1 from either of them, they have to attack that certain one. Then if you control the other, your opponent takes all damage you would have taken, and they have to attack the one you detach from. So it's a really cheesy combo, and you can steal games from it. Number 54, Lionheart. Lionheart's a really good card. You're going to have 3 right-off machine duplication, and if you don't want to leave those little guys on the field, this guy can't be destroyed by battle. And also, you can detach 1 and your opponent takes any damage you would have taken. So, really cheesy card, really good. Level 1 spam. Last level 1, we got Dullahan. He's 1000, but he gets some attack, and then you detach, and then it halves your opponent's monster, I think. It halves the attack until the end phase. So you can get over problematic monsters with this. Really, really good. Onto the rank 4s, Double Cowboy. You're not really playing a lot of 4s. You're not really going to go into the extra deck a lot, basically, I'm trying to say. But you're going to want to have these just in case. It's Cowboy for game 2 strong. Heroic Champion Excalibur, you're playing Warriors. Obviously, you're going to want to have a 4000 beater just to get over some stuff. Abyss Dweller, staple. Castell, staple. Dark Rebellion, get over some stuff and have a high attack monster. The Utopia Holy Trio for lightning. Just another, again, 5000 monster, get over some stuff. This is just some basic staple stuff. Then 101, and then 106. I like 106 because there's a lot weaker monsters in this format, like Zodiac. And if you have this and you go first turn and make this thing, it's going to make a difference. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and go play Spyrals. See you in the future. Peace.